What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am your host with the most, Dragon Ball Talker, bringing you back another Dragon Ball Super Episode 65 review. Now, on this episode, I'm pretty happy and very excited to tell you about this episode. They showed the full transformation and fusion of Zamasu's together. They wrecked a lot of stuff. They're very powerful. They wrecked Goku and Vegeta right away. Goku and Vegeta couldn't handle Zamasu's ultimate transform. So the official name is just Zamasu. Supreme God Zamasu. And he is very powerful. He has like this weird halo thing around his body. It's very interesting. Then he gets this weird Susanoo attack. I don't know, I guess Akira Toriyama got like a little inspiration from Naruto there, because Zamasu got this weird Susanoo owl-looking thing. Goku and Vegeta try to hold him off. The underground bunker for all the humans that are hiding from Zamasu and Black, it's crumbling. They're running away. Yajirobe is sent to see if it's close to clear. He's trying to get everyone out of there. Pretty much, there's hell. It's chaos. It's all going down. Shit's going down. What I do like is that they did a little, like, Zamasu was showing off his power, and it was making the whole earth shake, because he's throwing these blasts everywhere where they look like spikes. Once they hit the ground, they explode. Like, they stick into the ground and then they explode. You see, like, what's going on around the earth, and they showed Turtle on Kame house, Master Roshi's house, and you gotta remember, Master Roshi is still alive in this timeline. Oh, well, they haven't really fully said if he's alive or not now. In the OVA to the Dragon Ball Z anime, they had the history of Trunks, and Oolong Par and Roshi are in a submarine underwater. So, I mean, they might still be alive. I doubt Black would. I feel like Roshi would be the last human alive if Black were to have killed everyone. Roshi and Turtle are... Or I just see Turtle, and they say Kame House. It's like there's an old earthquake around there. Then you see the mountains, the snowy mountains, and you see Android 8. That's actually pretty interesting. They even show Android 8, since we haven't seen Android 8 since Dragon Ball, and in the end of the Z anime. I'm not sure. I think they did show him in the end of the manga too, but I'm not sure on that one. But it's pretty cool that they gave a little bit of homage, showing that the Master Roshi may still be alive. So they might, like, they can still get the tag from him, the ceiling tag from him. And then they also have showed Android 8, which is pretty cool because that's one of Goku's first best friends. That was an awesome homage. So they got Trunks. Trunks going at it at the fight after he drops off Mai and Bulma to a safe location. He goes to fight him. This was an interesting fight because Goku and Vegeta were just getting wrecked. They were trying to hold Zamasu off as best they can. Supreme Kai and Gowasu are just really there at this point. They're just there. They're not really doing anything besides flying away from the attacks and coming back once Goku and Vegeta got hit, and they're talking to him. Well, I was watching this in Japanese, so I haven't watched the English translation. I still need to watch the English translation to 64, but I haven't had the chance to do that. But this was an interesting episode. Trunks shows up. He sees they're getting their ass kicked. His anger boils up seeing his father beaten. This is a very intense moment because Trunks already lost his father once. He doesn't want to lose his father again. He goes into his weird transformation, goes at Zamasu, breaks his Susanoo form, goes at Zamasu, but Zamasu throws him down, throws this weird blast that looks like Beerus' God of Destruction sphere. Trunks uses a Super Gallic gun at Zamasu. Vegeta gets up and does a Super Gallic gun with Trunks to Zamasu. That was actually very interesting, because that'll kind of remind people of the moment in the Brawly movie, or in the Final Cell part where Gohan and Goku are doing the Kamehameha together, or Gohan and Goku are doing it against Brawly. That's kind of a cool homage. They're not having Trunks doing Kamehameha against Zamasu. He's doing all the moves his father knows, and that's actually really cool, and I like that they're doing that. They both get wrecked though. He does this weird lightning attack that's about to hit Trunks. Vegeta takes the hit. He is shredded. His clothes are shredded. His armor's broken and everything. We rarely see Vegeta get armor damage, and when you do, it's pretty dope. Well, he took it. That pissed off Trunks. Goku gets back up. You can see he's in full-on pain. He can barely stand, but uses a Kamehameha at Zamasu. Zamasu uses that weird sphere of destruction again. They're going at it. Pretty much it ends right there. But I do think this episode was very good, well made. I enjoyed it. There was no errors in animation that I could really see. I enjoyed it, but tell me what you guys thought if you saw the episode. I'll be seeing you guys later. I am Dragon Ball Otaku. Make sure to click that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace.